This is a HeadGum podcast.
Lady Lovin is brought to you by Lola, a modern approach to feminine care. I'm a big fan of Lola products. I own my own women's wellness company, so I really stay on top of what I'm putting in my body and on my body. And like I said, I'm a fan of Lola. I know the founders of the company. They are great girls. But let's get to the point of what Lola is if you are unclear. So they offer a line of organic cotton tampons, pads, and liners. And they started their company with a simple and seemingly obvious idea, which is that women shouldn't have to compromise when it comes to feminine care products. And I absolutely agree with them. So their products are 100% natural and 100% easy to feel good about. They offer complete transparency about the ingredients in all of their products. There's no BS, no mystery fibers. They're 100% organic cotton with no added chemicals, fragrances, synthetics, or dyes. That is awesome, you guys. So you buy your Lola tampons online. You get to decide how many boxes you want. You get to decide your frequency. You can pick regular tampons or the Super Plus tampons. With pads, you can choose ultra thin day pads or night pads. Everything is totally customizable, and they'll email you 2 days before your boxes ship. So if you guys want 40% off of your first order, all you have to do is go to mylola.com and enter promo code LOVIN40. That's a little different than our normal promo code, guys. Again, for 40% off your first order, visit mylola.com and enter LOVIN40 when you subscribe. You guys, Lady Lovin is brought to you by Away, first class luggage at a coach price. We are obsessed with Away. We know the founders in New York City, and they had a brilliant idea when they were at JFK with their dead cell phones, delayed flights. They wanted luggage with power, baby. Thus, the Away carry-on was born. So, they use high-quality materials with their luggage and suitcases. You can choose from a variety of colors and 4 sizes, which is so cool. And everything is made from premium German polycarbonate. It's unrivaled in strength and impact resistant, and it's also very, very lightweight. There are 4 300-degree spinner wheels guaranteeing a smooth ride through the airport. And of course, TSA-approved combo locks built in to prevent theft. And those carry-on bags are able to charge your cell phone, your tablet, your e-reader. Like, honestly, they're very, very, very cool. So if you guys want 20% off a suitcase, all you gotta do is visit awaytravel.com/lovin and use promo code LOVIN during checkout. Now, I need to tell you that the promo code LOVIN at away.com needs to be all lowercase, you guys. Lowercase LOVIN. So remember, for $20 off that suitcase, awaytravel.com/lovin and use promo code LOVIN, all lowercase, during checkout.
Okay, and we're back! And this is Lady Lovin Live if you're just tuning in with us.
Which you probably shouldn't, because you should listen to the full episode.
Yes. We are...
And like and comment on iTunes and subscribe.
Yes. Yeah,
only positive notes.
Yeah, we don't like negativity.
We are popping off in Los Angeles right now.
Yes.
This is live, and this is actually the second half of Lady Lovin Live. We only say that because we are going to release these episodes as episodes. So, like, next week, you're going to get the first half of the show, and you can listen to it, and then the week after, you'll get this next half of the show.
And I want to start this half off with the juiciest question.
Yeah, I need the juiciest shit on the planet.
Juicy.
I don't need...
Juicy.
Is this real?
Juicy.
Is this
real?
real?
Wait,
Girl,
on a scale...
is it juicy?
We have a bunch. Cable knit.
You guys are the ones that flew down from San Francisco.
Okay, I'm going to get to cable knit after, but my San Fran ladies,
And
I know
it's
you
her
made
birthday.
a trip.
It's her birthday. It's her birthday.
Your birthday. Okay,
Her
get up
birthday.
here.
Get up
this
here.
question, all the way from San Francisco.
Yeah. What's that from?
A musical.
Alvia's like, a song? Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.
Girl. Here, talking to this microphone.
Hello.
What's up? Thanks for coming down.
Thank you so much. Thank you, ladies, so much
Thank
for
you for
coming
traveling.
and
Anyone
listening.
that traveled, even like from the west side, thank you so much.
Yeah. Y'all are great.
Same. I traveled here from the west side.
So worth it.
So worth it, right?
worth it.
Are you feeling you're getting bang for your buck right now?
Yes.
Hell yeah,
I
that's what I
had
like.
17 martinis. So I bought
Whoa!
Yes!
What kind of martinis? Dirty?
Yeah.
Great.
Super dirty.
Love it.
Okay.
I love salt.
Oh, thank you. Hello.
Hi. What's your cue?
My cue.
Your question.
Oh, okay.
She's like, bitch, I'm drunk. I just came to hang out.
That's cool. If
actually-
you want to just hang out for a couple minutes, that's
Always.
okay.
My name's also Lauren.
Oh, hi.
What's up?
Which is the long version of Lola.
Okay.
In case y'all wanted to know.
So here's my question. I had sex for the first time in 2.5 years recently.
Cool.
Yeah,
Get it, girl.
It was like a minute. And
Whatevs.
sure, yeah, I feel good about it.
Cool.
So here's my thing is that I like sex. Like it's great. And I don't have a lot of qualms about it. Like I'm kind of kinky and like I don't like all my friends, like if you were to ask any of my friends, are like, who would I tell all my dirtiest secrets to? Me. All the time.
Okay, you're a freak.
Sure. Yeah. But then again, it's like in the last 6 years, I've had sex every like once in like 2 years, and it's with like a friend of a friend or someone who I like kind of know, and it's good. And then it's like one time, the most recent time was like twice with the same person, and then it's a dry spell for a while.
Okay.
So my question is like 2018, I'm gonna turn 28 on Saturday. It's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
28 and 2018.
28 and 2018. And I kind of want to have a slutty moment because I feel like that should happen.
Why not?
Right.
So,
I have more questions.
Yeah.
no, what's your question?
Well, she wants to have a slutty moment. That's her question.
My question is I want to have a slutty moment, but like
How? Is that the question?
kind of.
Yes, but I have more questions for
It's
you.
like kind of like how, but also
I
like
need to know more.
this may be like super embarrassing, but San Francisco's kind of weird, and I feel like I could like lay naked on this bar, and I wouldn't even find someone to want to have sex with me.
No.
Oh, baby girl, no.
Not like a bad way. In
This
like
is my
a-
question. How are you? So when you have sex, are you the one that's aggressing it, or the aggressor, or someone else
I don't
doing
know.
it?
That's the thing. I don't
Are
know.
you putting yourself out there?
How? But that's what I think I'm like asking is
How do you
would
put
you guys
yourself out
project
there?
that in a way that's not like I want to have a slutty moment, but I want to like.
But you can still
also be
say
classy
that.
about it.
Who
and, like,
gives
classy.
a fuck if you want to have a slutty moment? Just do it.
Yeah.
Right,
Agree.
but
You're
almost-
28. Like, own your body, own your sex life, own your attitude.
I
Go out
agree.
and fuck some boys.
I think it's a confidence
Men,
thing. I think
not
you need
boys.
to go out thinking that you're amazing. Well, you are amazing, but just knowing
Thank
that you're
you.
amazing and beautiful and a confident, strong woman, and you're going to attract more men that way. I think if you go out and you're like, I don't know, like I don't want to come off too forward, and I'm like this, just go out and enjoy yourself, and that's when you're going to attract someone, in my
Okay.
opinion.
yeah.
Do you guys have any advice for like how to best project that in a way that's not like?
You
I
should
don't
start
know.
masturbating.
Okay.
You should. I'm being serious. You need to feel like you need to feel hot with yourself, girl.
Yeah.
And if you're not like at home, and look, I don't feel good about myself every day. I wake up some mornings and I'm like, I can say terrible things to myself. Like, I'm fat, I'm ugly, my tits are saggy, like I have cellulite on my ass, my vagina hair is crazy, like, and we can all do that because we're all humans. But I do find times, sometimes I like
appreciate
get
you.
up and I look in the mirror and I'm like, the light.
She's up again,
I'm like
y'all.
the light. I'm like the light's giving me abs, you know. And it's just like that one light, but that light is all you need to then be like, I'm fucking hot. You know?
You are hot.
You are hot.
You're hot.
You need to say you're hot.
You need to own it. And I think you can't be too afraid to be like, oh, like, I don't want to come off slutty or I don't want to do this. Just do you. If you want to, like, go up to a guy and say something dirty, then do it.
But I think a lot of that comes from loving yourself,
How
Jilly.
do you not, like, friend zone yourself in that situation?
Okay.
Say, I want your penis in my mouth.
No.
What?
Say, I want your penis in my mouth, and then you won't be friend zoned.
You guys, you don't even have to say anything. It's about what you do.
Wait,
right?
hold on.
It's about like getting cozy in a corner with a guy and like having a good conversation and just going in for the kiss. Like, why do you have to talk about it? Can't you just like plant one on him and then it happens?
I feel you, girl. I'm a little shy.
I'm like,
Why am I the sentimental one all of a sudden?
I don't know. I don't know what
Tonight
happened to
you are serious. You are like me tonight. Our roles are reversed.
I don't know.
I like boobs.
You're feeling emotional.
I feel like I have a question for you.
Okay.
Are you feeling like not very confident about yourself because you're like not doing a lot of sex stuff over the years? Like, is
Had
that
you-
part of the equation?
Had you asked me like 4 or 5 months ago, I would say yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But like recently, I'm like trying to get my groove back.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm trying to project that.
Are
Even if
you
it's, like,
fucking yourself?
Not as much as I should be.
Yes, see,
Yeah,
this
that
is
is
what
a
I'm
good, that's a good
saying.
piece of advice.
You
But-
must harness your body with yourself.
But
You must jerk yourself off and get yourself off. You gotta fuck yourself, man, before you go out fucking.
Okay.
But I will say, I'm like you. I'm shy. I can't just like walk up to a guy and like hit on him or like
Yeah.
kiss him. But sometimes you just say something dirty and then walk away and see what happens.
see what happens.
Like, I think you need to try things. Like, I try different things, and I'm like, that worked. Maybe not that one, you know. Like, treat it like a
Okay.
sports game. You're like, I got 2 points last night, 2 responses, you know.
Honestly,
Whatever.
I think it's so important to remember that like the worst thing that anybody's gonna say to you or like do to you is be like, no, like I don't want to. And is that really the end of the world? No, it's
Probably
not.
not.
It's not gonna
It's gonna
mean
keep-
that you're
it's gonna
gonna
happen.
die. It's not gonna like kill your confidence forever. Like not everybody likes everybody, and like that's okay. Like you can't be afraid of no being the response. Like if you're going out there and you're afraid and like that's what you're afraid of is
Yeah.
that you like can't get it to happen, like that's something that I feel like you have to change your perspective on, because people get no's every day about all kinds of stuff, and this is just another thing that like you could potentially get turned down on. But that guy that turns you down, like there's probably gonna be 50 other guys that are gonna be like, yeah, I wanna fuck you, you're hot, girl. You know what I mean? Like guys, if you give them a signal, like even a little signal, they will do a lot of the work for you.
The other
So-
trick I know. I got another
Oh,
trick.
Jill knows
Bring
tricks. Jill's got tricks.
You
Jill's
take your
got
hand
tricks.
and you put it on their leg
Oh.
That's a good one, Jilly.
and move it.
That's very good.
Yeah,
Actually,
right? It's a good one.
Jilly's like,
like
you
this.
take your
Physical
hand
touch.
and you
Physical
just
touch.
grab their dick.
You don't have to do that. You don't have to, you know, you could be like a little like,
You
Yeah,
know what?
actually, Jill, you're so
Thank
fucking
you.
dead on.
I know.
Physical touching a dude in a way that's
Shave to perfect.
friendly. Oh my God, like they're gonna be like, oh, this girl likes
Yeah.
me.
Because the thing is, like, a friend would do the knee, and you're going to do the thigh.
The thigh.
Yeah.
Also,
a friend would not even do the knee. Okay.
let's not forget that like any dude is just lucky to even come in contact with
Yeah,
a pussy.
for
honestly.
sure.
That's true.
I'm being
Sure.
serious. If you're like giving someone permission to potentially put their bodies inside of you, like that's incredible, you know? And guys are so stupid. So you just like need to remember that. Like you just need to go up to a guy and be like, "Hey, I'm Haley," and they'll be like, "What was that?" And you'll be like, "What?" And then you'll be like, and then
Very
you'll be like, "Do you
rational
want?"
level, I agree with you, but on like an emotional level.
You need to start masturbating.
Okay.
Yeah, get to know yourself
You have to
and
like,
get out
feel,
there.
like on an emotional level. What's going on an emotional level where like this? I feel like this is like hard for you to like talk about.
Well, she's on stage.
Well, I know, but I feel like it's
duh.
more than.
I
But
can't
I
even
feel
barely
like,
speak.
But I feel like it's,
It's
more
deeper.
than that.
It's
I feel
deeper
like
than
I
that.
feel like
It's
you're trying to
deeper than
express
that.
that it's like this deeper thing for you, and like, how can we help
The
you?
thing is, like, I don't know that it is. I don't know if it's like necessarily deeper. It's more just like I fell off the bandwagon really hard, and like.
But did
I'm having
something
a hard time getting
happen?
Back on. No, not necessarily.
Okay.
You just got to get back out
Yeah,
there.
get back on. Like,
Yeah.
you know, when you feel like I'm like very much a confident, independent woman. Like I have a great job. I make good money. I support myself. I'm like all about that life.
You're making me wet, girl.
Sure? Right?
Yes.
Like all about that. And I'm not trying to look for like a man, but there's something about that outward validation. Like at the end of the day, it's like
We all want to be touched.
Right?
That's what it is.
It's about that like physical connection, and I haven't felt that in a long time. So
I also don't think that it's bad to want a man. I don't
Right?
like that. It's like that's totally fine that you want a man. That's fine. That's good. Like good for you. Want the man.
Sure.
It doesn't mean that you're not.
Sure.
You don't need that
weight. Like I just want something
You want
to
that
like,
weight.
lay on top of
Yeah,
me.
I understand. You want that heavy load.
Sure.
Well,
Yeah.
we're animals. We're not supposed to be alone. Like we're supposed to be with other people. Maybe not that person like forever, but like we don't survive very well on our own. And so I feel like you're like yearning from this like deep animalistic place of like wanting to be a human and like have that experience of like being physical with another person.
Right.
So just do it, girl.
Yeah,
Go out and prowl. Be the tigress
Whisper
you
in
are. The
people's
lioness.
ears. Touch yourself. Touch
them
men.
like
Just do it.
Also, don't feel shame
I did a
in
little
wanting
back
a man.
rub last night,
Don't
and
feel
you know
shame
what
in that.
happened later. Because I told you all at the beginning of the show.
So was there anything that you did that you feel like sealed the deal for you?
Yeah, that back rub.
It did feel nice.
Lo, that's so funny if you actually gave him a back rub.
I swear to God. We were at the Beverly Hills Hotel.
You're very nurturing.
I mean, like,
She is.
it was pretty easy.
Yeah,
I hope that this hodgepodge of advice helped you. I think that
we have 3 points: physical touch, touch yourself, and get out there. Whisper in people's ears.
Right.
Do something weird.
I'm gonna continue.
and maybe move.
Okay, I did.
It's not you. It's San Francisco.
For sure. It is definitely San Francisco.
I don't know what men are like in San Francisco.
They're losers. Hello.
I'm gonna say it's confusing at best.
Yeah.
I've heard awful things about the guys in San Francisco. Truly awful.
Wow, we have a resounding yes. What's
So-
wrong with the guys in San Francisco?
You know what?
They're just
They're in tech.
They're
And they're all the
these
same.
tech guys that have these really inflated egos, and they treat women really badly.
Can I tell you nothing?
Because they're all like, I work at Facebook and I make $1 million. I'm so cool. It's
Yeah,
like,
fuck
no,
off.
you're not, dude. Like,
No.
get out of your little bubble.
Nothing
Be
pisses
nice
me
to
off
me.
more than an asshole nerd.
Same.
It's like, must I remind you, you're a fucking nerd.
Yeah, like
That's the real.
I love a nerd.
you're a loser.
Do you,
I
Jen?
do. I love a nerd.
You're a fucking loser.
Nerds with power are the worst.
Oh, I could tell you stories. It's real.
Move.
All right, maybe that's our new advice. Move.
Move.
All right, thank you for your beautiful
you
question.
so much.
Is it your birthday? Happy birthday. Yeah, it is your birthday?
On Saturday,
Okay, can we sing happy birthday really fast? And we're going to say, what's your first name?
Lauren.
Oh, right, Lauren. Okay, ready?
Jeez.
1, 2, 3, a fast round of happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Sounds like a
Happy
sorority.
birthday, dear Lauren. Happy birthday to you.
Yes. Thank you, Laura.
Thank
All
you.
right, our
question.
next juicy question. Someone
We have
else had a juicy
one
question.
right here. Oh no, cable
Oh,
knit,
yeah,
cable
yeah.
knit, and then we'll get to
Okay.
you.
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Woo.
Connecticut.
Get up here, Connecticut.
Connecticut, this is gonna be good. I can feel it in my loins.
Bring your bathrobe, ladies. Connecticut is
Connecticut's
here to play.
in the building.
Hello, girl.
Okay, honestly, I went to college at the University of Alabama.
Yes, girl.
So
Roll Tide.
Yeah, that's an actual Crimson Tide.
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
We're learning so much about sports today.
Speaking of Crimson Tide, my question is,
Yeah, get close. Love it. Kiss it.
how? Okay, so I've been. Let me confession. I've been dating a guy for.
He's totally going to listen to this
No,
podcast.
we're
and know
gonna
that
get
you're talking
married. Blah
about
blah
him.
blah.
I'm kidding.
Okay, blah blah. No, he definitely won't be. The whole how do I get him to have sex with me while I'm on my period?
Oh.
I mean, we have, but like
Does he
he doesn't love it.
Does he
so,
like
how do I
express-
get
him to do it?
understand, like get him
What
there?
day are you trying to do this on? Is the real cue. I got a lot of follow-up
I'm
cues
generous.
tonight.
Like I'm not like
heavy flow
I'm
day?
not like all over
You're not like first
massacring
day,
sheets,
fuck me.
But like,
Does period sex turn you on?
I mean, honestly, it's nothing I've done before this relationship, but the fact that he's like so.
No,
against
you're like,
it-
you're going to like this.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's like me and mushrooms with my boyfriend. I love them. I'm like, you're going to fucking eat
What
these.
kind
He's
of
like,
mushrooms?
okay.
He's like tied to the bed.
Yeah, he's like, I'll try them.
Okay.
Okay.
Where have you done this on a bed, a shower? Like, what are the?
Mostly,
Give me more.
I mean, like shower.
Okay.
But
And-
that's when he
Have you-
gives into that.
Have you talked to him about why he is uncomfortable doing
visual?
it? Is it the visual? Does he think he's hurting you?
I don't think it's that. I think, but I haven't really talked to him
Not like
about it.
not
but I don't
like
think it's that.
not like he's like actually hurting you, but like the vision of blood, like it makes.
That would
me
scare the
think-
shit out of
I
me.
think
Like, oh,
he just
fuck,
thinks it's
like-
unnatural. Like he's like, oh, this isn't right. Like
I have an
Okay.
idea.
Is he religious?
Greta has an idea.
I have an idea. This is good.
just trick him.
Don't tell him you're on your period. And then pop that little tampon out, toss it in the can, and then be like, hey, baby, like, whatever. And then you start fucking, and then you just wreck the bed. and then when you're done, you just look at him, and you're just like, oops. Yeah, that's
And then you find a new apartment and never go back.
That is the girl
That's a good
powered
movie.
answer.
A, I'm
I
not
like
that
it.
cute, and B, I'm a shit liar.
Girl, don't say anything.
I
Just
have
pop
another
the tampon
cue. I have
out.
another cue. Is this
the
something
worst
like?
liar
Is
in
this a
the
larger
universe.
question?
You won't even have to lie. You don't say anything.
Wait, is this a larger question? Is there something else? Like, why do you want him to do this? Is it
It's because he's against it.
I know, but why? Is it just because like is there something bigger
Well,
going on
because
here?
there's like those few days out of the month that I can't fuck, and then he's like, "Why aren't we having sex?" And
You
I'm
should
like,
punish him with
"Because
your
I'm
blood."
on my period, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, no."
Oh,
And then I'm like, "But why does that?"
Oh, somebody.
we have an audience.
Oh, what is it? What is it?
Advice. I would love your advice. Well, I had a bi moment, so I completely understand
Okay.
that. Which he, yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, wait. Just so our
Laying down the law.
Our recorded audience needs to hear that. So do we want to repeat it?
This is the thing. I used to love sucking dick, but then it's like, okay, well, you're getting yours, and then I can't have mine.
Don't suck
so-
that dick, girl. Don't suck the dick.
And I've been withholding, and then it's like this whole thing, like,
This
oh,
is
we
a
don't
lot
hook
of
up
games.
as much.
This is a
and
lot
I'm
of
like,
games.
Okay.
well, I used to love sucking dick, but you can't.
We all did, but sometimes you can't.
You gotta hold back.
I think that you need to. Well, first, our gorgeous audience member for our listeners at home suggested that our beautiful guest say, okay, for the next 3 months, we can only have sex when I'm on my period, so that you learn your lesson, motherfucker. Also, like, have you tried just having an honest conversation with him about it? I mean, like, it like really hurts my feelings, and I'm like starting to resent the fact that you like don't love me fully in this way. And
That's very
like,
intense.
he's her boyfriend. Why
That
can't
you
you
don't
have
love me?
Why can't you have
like that.
conversations like that? That's
Those are some bold
that's how
words
I would
that he'd be
feel
like, oh
on
my God, I
the
love you so
inside.
much.
I'm manifesting how you're feeling right now.
You wanna know what you should do?
It makes me feel not loved completely.
Get a cake
Like, what's wrong
And
with
write
me?
it on top of the cake.
What do I write on top of the cake? Eat my.
Yeah.
My period pussy, you
Yeah.
fucking bitch.
Yeah, write what Greta said.
Whoa.
And make it a red velvet cake.
Which is actually our favorite.
Does he wear boat shoes?
Don't knock men in boat
he doesn't
shoes,
wear
Greta.
boat
I
Does
love
he
boat
wear
shoes.
boat shoes?
I'm from Alabama, not Connecticut. I know.
I
boys
love
in
boat
Alabama wear
shoes.
boat
I'm not
shoes
against
too,
boat
girl.
shoes.
We do, yeah.
I love
Yeah.
a boat shoe.
Also, here's this one last thing. Consider reading this article that was in New York Magazine that came out a couple years ago. It's called Bloodhounds. And it's about dudes that love to fuck girls when they're on their periods because they exist. It's a whole, like,
I've heard about them.
it's a whole category of man. And
I
so
know about this. So
He
I'm
needs
like,
to be
why is
initiated.
yeah.
I'm agreeing with the advice, though. Withhold from dick sucking and sex unless it's on your period. He gets 1 week, maybe 5 days if you're a light bleeder girl, you know? He gets maybe 4, maybe 3 if you're super light. Honestly, I'm jealous if that's your case. But Yeah, I like that. Take it away.
Okay.
Take it away and
Thank
take
you all
the
so
power
much. I
back.
appreciate it.
Thank you. Lady Lovin is brought to you by ModCloth, one of my favorite places to online shop. I mean, you guys know I'm really bad at online shopping, but ModCloth is just the best because they offer everything you can think of. Everything from dresses to tops to bottoms to swimwear to accessories to home to wedding. Everything. And the greatest part of all is that their whole business is about empowering women to be the best versions of themselves, and their signature line of apparel is offered in a full range of sizes from extra, extra small to 4X. It's really amazing. You can discover every dress under the sun, whether it's a chic shift dress or an amazing maxi dress. I mean, there's everything. And I know it just turned spring, but summer is right around the corner, so why not start your summer shopping now? You guys know I'm looking at a really, really cute, flawlessly flirty short sleeve dress on their website right now that I'm going to get in a floral print. So there's that. You guys need to go to ModCloth. And if you get something new, share it. Share what you love about it. We want to see it. We want to know what you look like in it. Tell us what you think about the fit. Tell us where you're going to wear it. Are you wearing it to a wedding? Are you wearing it to your birthday? We want to know. And if you haven't shopped on ModCloth or you don't know anything about ModCloth, go check it out. Go to modcloth.com, and if you do that, you'll get 15% off of your purchase of $100 or more by going to modcloth.com and enter the code LOVIN, L-O-V-I-N, at checkout. You gotta hurry though, because this offer expires on April 21st, 2018, and that's for 15% off of your purchase of $100 or more. You have to go to modcloth.com, modcloth.com, and enter the code LOVIN, L-O-V-I-N, at checkout. Again, it expires on April 21st, 2018, so you guys, start shopping.
Lady Lovin is brought to you by Beachbody On Demand. If you haven't heard of it, Beachbody On Demand is an online fitness streaming service that gives you unlimited access to a huge variety of highly effective, world-class workouts, and everything is personalized to meet your needs, which is so cool. It also includes extensive nutritional content, all proven to help people achieve their health and fitness goals. And like, you guys know the workouts that are on here. It's P90X, it's Insanity, it's T25, it's 3-week yoga retreat, and actually one of my favorite yoga instructors of all time, Elise Joan, is on Beachbody On Demand, and so I use it to take her yoga classes. It's convenient, it has programs for any fitness level, it has that nutritional help. Abs are made in the kitchen, you guys, and it is affordable also, so you need to give this service a try. Right now, our listeners can get a free trial membership when you text LadyLovin, LadyLovin, and no spaces, all one word, LadyLovin. You text that to 303030. Then you'll get full access to this entire platform for free, all the workouts and nutritional information for free. Just text LadyLovin, all one word, to 303030.
Well,
We have time for
maybe
two
two
more.
more.
I saw. Wait.
Yes,
The problem
yes,
is I
yes,
can't see
yes,
far
right
back.
there,
I
right
can't
there.
see
Come
far
here.
back.
Yes, you, yes.
You.
Yes, come up here. Give a round of applause. Woo! This is our second to last question. This is very important. You guys have been a wonderful audience
I know.
thus far. You guys could really fuck up, though.
We love
I'm
it.
kidding. You can't.
No, we love it here, and thank you guys
Aggressive
for
today.
coming out. We
Los
appreciate
Angeles
it.
is
Okay.
making me.
I know.
Hey,
You're gonna
yeah.
be road rage.
What
Road
is
rage.
up?
I'm from right outside of DC.
Oh, hello.
So
Where are you from?
I'm from Montgomery County, Maryland.
Moco.
Yeah.
Where'd you go to high school?
I went to Northwest High School. It's public. But my brother went to St. John's in the city.
Yes, I know St. John's. Hot boys went to St. John's.
That's my brother.
Local.
Your brother could be very hot.
He's my baby brother. So
Your baby brother is definitely not hot at all.
Oh, yeah.
What's your question?
Okay, so my question is, I was in a relationship, this was like 2 years ago, and I haven't been in one since then, and he like wrecked me. And I'm like over it now. It's been a while, and I moved out here recently, which has been
Congratulations.
like
Yeah. From MoCo?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
From, like, DC. Yeah. So
Yeah.
big moves.
Yeah.
So it's been amazing, but I'm having a hard time like opening up. Like I talk to guys and like I'm trying apps and everything, and then I'm like, ugh, and I don't know like I don't know how to move past the like, oh, we're chatting, and then if someone's like, let's meet up, I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Oh, I do the same thing. Whenever someone's like, let's hang out on an app, I'm like, do I really
Never
want
mind.
to?
Like delete, yeah.
I feel you.
So I don't know how, and like and I thought it was because like I'm not into the apps, and like I want to meet somebody like organically, I guess. I don't know, but and even still, like I met a guy at a bar a couple weeks ago, and like we're chatting, and we were supposed to do like a cute little date, and then I just like never responded.
I don't think you're over your ex-boyfriend yet.
No.
That's
You
what
gotta
it
push
sounds like
yourself.
to me. No, hold on.
I
But
think.
this is a while ago, and this guy like
It doesn't
2
fucking-
years?
It doesn't fucking matter that it was 2 years ago. You came up on this stage and you said he wrecked you. And let me just tell you, my ex-boyfriend wrecked me too. And if you are feeling like you don't want to go out with people, to me, that's a pretty strong indicator that you just are not ready yet. Because like when you get your groove back, you're going to be excited to go out and to meet dudes. And it doesn't matter how long it takes. And you're getting emotional also. So like you're like we love you. You're okay. And it's okay to still be upset about it and to still take some time.
I agree with Lo's advice, but
Take
I
your
do think
time.
I do think that
Your
going
life is beautiful.
going on one date and a day date seems pretty safe. There's like not much that crazy that can happen during the day, in my opinion. So like going on a day date with someone for like an hour, 2 hours, just to see how you feel as a test, that feels like a safe, like, you know, way to kind of see if you're ready to get back out there. Like
Have
you
you
don't
gone
need
out
to
with
go on like serious dates at night and like sleep over at guys' houses if you're not ready, but I do think you should try to like talk to people, because if not, it's going to be really, really hard to keep like not doing that.
So I did like a couple of random like hinge dates or something right after, just because I like needed to get my mind off it. And
Of
then
course.
cried after.
Jump back out right away, yeah.
And then I've like hooked up with people.
Yeah.
But my thing is like the only like guys that I've dated, I've been friends with, and we've been like in the same group, and like that's how a relationship started. And so I don't know what it's like to like start a relationship with like a complete stranger. And so I don't know if it's like more that. Like I don't know how to do that.
Well, I mean, for me, I just go do it. Because I want to be in a relationship again. Like, I want to have a boyfriend. And, like, you kind of have to put that uncomfortable feeling aside and just
You have to also realize
like
that
make
dating
it happen if
kind of
that's
sucks.
what you want to do.
Dating is not that fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
it's
fun when you
true.
like someone, but like that happens 1 out of like 20 times. So I think you just have to like
I
know
remember
that the next people you're going to go out, they may not be your boyfriend, but you can still have a nice meal or a funny story, or like, you know, leave a guy and go to the bathroom and be like, bye, and never come back. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's lots of things that can happen, but like, you're not like going to get married when you go on to like the next date, you know? So I think you kind of need to like chill and take a step back and like take it slow, but like still try it.
Do you still communicate with your ex?
No.
He's like done.
He's
Blocked.
dead to you.
He's married now.
Oh, girl.
With a girl that he cheated
That
on
means
me with.
nothing.
Oh my God.
Wait, he cheated on you? With her and then married
With
her.
her.
And then married her.
You wouldn't want to marry him anyway.
No, and honestly, I'm like kind of grateful because I'm way better than this asshole.
Yes, you are.
And like I realized that, and I don't like really think. Well, we kind of were talking about this earlier. Like I don't think about him all the time or anything. I know. So, but
No, that shit haunts you. When you have someone
Yeah.
that like
Oh my
did
God.
you dirty, our first episode of this podcast was
Cheaters
about
episode.
was this
Cheaters.
fucking dude that like wrecked me in like such a short period of time,
Yes.
but he fucked me up. And then talk about someone, he's married and has 2 kids. Like, it's crazy. These people are crazy, but you need to know they're crazy and you're not crazy, number one. And number two, like Lo said, it's okay if you're not over it. That stuff really hurts you. And it's like when you found someone that you were vulnerable with and you want to be yourself with and you were all these things and then you feel like it was just ripped away from you, it's terrible to want to do that again with someone because you're so hurt, you know? And why would you want to go back and potentially put yourself in a situation to do that again? But
You have to.
you have to.
Yeah.
Because
It sucks. But
you
gotta
deserve
go.
love. All of us do.
Yes.
And you should just be patient with yourself for a second. And rather than be like, what's wrong with you? Like, why do you not want to do this? Just be like, okay, this guy wants to hang out with me during the day.
Yeah.
I'm going to hang out with him today. And just like, put it on a checklist. This is something that I started doing yesterday. Is write a list of like goals for yourself and just be like, I want to try hanging out with someone new for an hour. And then just do it and see how it goes. And you might surprise yourself. In fact, you definitely will surprise yourself because you deserve to meet someone awesome.
I always find, too, when you go on a first date and you're, like, kind of nervous, have a plan for after. So when you're on the date, you can be like, oh, like, I have to be somewhere at 4, you know? So you, like, know in your mind that you have, like, a safe out. You don't have to come up with an excuse. You're going to see a friend after, which will make you happy anyway. So kind of, like, having that set up. And I'm always like, I got to go to work. And they're like, it's Sunday at 6. And I'm like, bye. So, like, that's something that I'm doing now is, like, having a plan.
Uh-oh. You guys okay over there? Okay.
Yahtzee, yes,
Also,
I like
if you're
that
nervous
too.
on a date, it's okay to say, I'm, like, a little nervous right now. Like, acknowledging the nervousness, I think, also really helps. But, I mean, my final tip I was going to give you is with the dating apps, like, you can get so many dudes in your inbox, and, like, you know the ones that you're, like, really interested in and the ones that you're, like, kind of like, okay, maybe. Honestly, like, listen to your fucking gut, because the ones that you do go out with that are really, like, maybes, don't waste your time on those guys. Go out with the guy that you're like, that guy is fire. And maybe I'm a little afraid, but, like, that's the one I want to meet.
Also,
like,
if you see a guy in public that you think is fire, go up to his ass and be like, hi, what's up?
You're
Can I buy you
fire.
a drink? You're fire. You're fire.
Fire.
That's going to be my new line.
Yeah.
Hi.
No, you
Hi,
really should.
you're fire.
Confidence across the board. Men, women, whatever. Your confidence is everything. Like, you can be, like, not, you can be, like, I don't know. You can be something. And as long as you're confident, it's everything. You know what I mean? You could be like a booger on my finger. But if you're a hot booger saying the right shit to me, I'm down, you know? It's true.
100%. And remember, like, something really fucked up happened to you, girl. Like, that's some PTSD shit. You are grieving still, and that's okay. It's okay to be alone for a while and let
Also,
your heart heal.
I love crying.
We all do.
I'm like
Crying's
really
the best.
I love crying. I've cried so much recently.
I want to punch this guy in the face.
I wish you could.
Like, I
He's
think
also, like,
everyone
one of
in
my
this
good
He doesn't even
friends'
deserve a
older
punch.
brother.
Oh, God. So
oh.
he's, like, in your life still?
He's not in my, they're
I mean,
in
it's
Maryland,
like-
and I'm
I know,
here,
but,
so, like, I
like,
don't see them. I'm
He's
not,
out
like,
of your life.
friends with him on anything anymore. I probably won't see him, like, ever until this
Again.
girl gets
Is
married.
your
maybe,
good
but-
friend, he's his older
No,
brother
no, no.
here?
No, she's
Okay.
not here.
I
Okay.
kind
She's
of
not
think
here.
maybe you should not be her friend anymore.
I'm seeing her this weekend.
Oh.
I think it's too hard to maintain that friendship, maybe.
She's in, like, my good group of friends. Like, we have one of our best friends' bachelorette parties this weekend, so she's a good friend.
It's
And, like,
always the
she's really,
bachelorette.
right? She's really good at, like, she doesn't talk about him, or she tries not to talk about him. She,
Okay.
like, when she does,
Okay.
she doesn't use his name. Like, she's a good friend.
All right.
I
Okay, fine.
think that you need to do this. You need to go on a date this week,
Yeah.
okay? Like, I need you going on a date maybe
Next week.
tomorrow.
She has a
I don't know.
Next week.
She has a bachelorette next week.
Okay, next week go on the date,
Still stressful.
and then I need you to screenshot whatever conversation you have, confirming the date, and send it to us.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
That's
Slide
what
into
I
our
need.
DMs.
Okay,
And
I
then
will.
I need you to also, like, I'll get involved and, like, send me looks, send me ideas.
I will. I really will.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
then DM it to me because I will respond.
Okay. Okay.
Because I don't have anything else to do. But seriously, I want you to do that because you deserve that.
Okay.
And I deserve that because then I get to see you looking really hot. So there's that.
Deal.
Thanks
Great.
for your question.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, girl. Okay, do we have one more?
One more, but really fast.
Yeah.
One more, but really fast. And I need this to be like really, really, really
Sexual
guys,
and
we
violent.
have
the
a
sexiest question.
hard
I need you to
out of this
scream.
room for in 5 minutes. We all got to get the fuck out
Whoever
of
has
here.
the
So
sexiest
fast
question,
one.
just come up here. We're not even gonna decide.
Just jump up and come up.
Jump up, come
Okay,
up, jump up, come up.
Let's go. Let's
Jumping.
go. Let's go.
Rapid fire. Okay, this is a good idea. This is a good idea.
What
Okay.
is the question?
Why
So
don't we?
people just yell at us?
No. I think that we could do rapid fire. They come up here. And we do 30-second
Oh, wait.
answers.
We do rapid fire answers?
30-second answers.
So we could technically take 3 juicy questions, 30-second answers each, and then
Rapid
Okay,
fire.
come up if you have a juicy question.
3 people
Run,
come up.
Run.
One. We need you now. I need these fast feet. I know you bitches soul cycle. Let's get it together.
Yeah, get up here. Get up here. What's your question? Fast.
Really quick. Wait. Hold on.
We got to set the timer.
I'm
this
setting
is
the
fun
timer.
when we
I have
play
the
this
timer.
game.
Okay, oh my God, my timer's been going on for 7 hours.
30 seconds. 30 seconds
30
each.
second
Okay.
answers.
30
Go.
second answers each. Go.
30-second question.
do you recommend?
Okay.
I don't even know the name of
I
mine.
don't own a vibrator. So
boom,
move
next.
on.
Low.
I know.
Lo, you need to get a vibrator.
Your turn. Go.
That's my 30 seconds. I don't know the name of it.
Okay, my turn. I like the brand Lilo. It's a little
there
expensive,
she
but
goes.
it's really nice. They're very good quality. You can return them. They have warranties.
Okay.
You can put them underwater.
Which one though?
15 seconds.
Yeah, get whatever you want. You can get one that you can use with your partner. You can get a big one. You can get a dildo, so one that you can stick in your
10
ass.
seconds.
And then you can get a lot of different
Okay.
ones. Lilo, go to the pleasure chest.
Thank you.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Here we go. Okay. Well,
No, you have a yeah. Just ask
Just
a question.
ask a question fast, and we answer fast.
So I met this man. He was very hot. He licked my asshole on the first day.
Yes.
girl.
What is with everyone
But then
these
he
days?
told me not to touch his face, which was a strange one.
Not to touch his face.
Not to touch his face.
Okay.
I was like, okay, maybe you had adult acne. It's fine.
Okay.
So then he had his ex-girlfriend moved back. He never told me, but I'm an Instagram stalker, so I found it.
Yeah.
And then she moved back to New York, actually. So now we're hanging out again, and do I bring it up? Is it,
Do you bring up the ex?
yeah, or is it's nothing? Like today he
Okay.
came into my work and brought me cookies.
Oh wait,
Okay.
the question is, do you bring up the ex to know if it's still going on? Is this the
I
question?
mean, I don't, it's not going on because I'm an Instagram
Do you bring up
stalker,
the ex
but-
because like you feel like it's the elephant in the room and you
Well,
want to talk
just
about
like,
it?
Are you not going to bring up the ex?
Okay.
And go, Lo first.
Go. Okay, I think that you definitely have the conversation about the ex because how dare he go out with another girl when he's going out with you and not fucking tell you? That is fucked up.
Weird.
That is whack. And
Agree.
you need to tell him you hurt my feelings and like I need you to know that I know that this went down. 18 seconds. Go, Jill.
I think you should do the same thing, but bring it up right after your orgasms.
Fair enough.
Greta?
I think
Okay, Greta, go.
I think that you should do the same thing, but bring it up when you're riding his cock, and when you get into his ear,
No,
and
do
you're
not
like,
bring up another woman during
and you're
sex.
like, I know you went out with her.
But the weird thing is he still got food with me when he was dating his ex. So
Okay, so
it's-
here's the deal.
You gotta talk
Wait,
about
you
it.
gotta
You
talk to him about
I
it.
have 10
Call him
seconds.
out.
Talk to him about it. Call him out and say that it's whack
Okay,
as
call him
hell.
out. But you have a great dick.
All right. Thank you for your question, Gord.
Yes.
Woo. Okay, I think we have time for this last one.
Two more.
Okay, two more.
Standing.
Okay, go.
Hi, I'm Nicole, by the way.
Hi,
Hi,
Nicole.
Nicole.
Nicole you like.
Oh,
You're a Nicole we love.
Nicole, we love.
You're a Nicole we lady love.
Thank you. So I've dated a lot of disgruntled Jewish men.
Oh my God. That's that's what I look
Talk
for.
to Jill.
That's what I look for.
And for the first time, I'm dating someone seriously who's outside of my culture.
Okay.
Oh.
And he will be meeting my family, who's Middle Eastern, but we're Jewish.
Okay.
And he's Jewish, but from South Africa.
Ooh.
And so there's like
This is like hot.
Sounds
I'm
hot.
into
Yeah.
this. I'm like really into this.
So my question is, how do I make him feel comfortable with my family, even though they're probably going to be a little bit standoffish with him?
Okay.
Jill gets to start. Go.
So I think you should warn him about like your culture and your family and like how they might behave because it's something new. But I think as long as you make him feel really like warm and invited and part of it, then I think that he'll know that you're making an effort because you can't really, the way that your parents think and you think is different, obviously.
Yeah.
So I think as long as he knows that you're on his side.
10 seconds.
then I
helps
think
that I'm a
that's-
therapist and I try
yeah.
to be very,
For sure.
accepting
So I think
and
that I would do that, but I would
validating.
let him know that, so he doesn't like walk into like fire.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, for sure.
time 30. Okay, I'm gonna go. I also would talk to your own family about it and be like, hey, this person is really important to me, and it's important to me that you guys step up and like love me and like try to be really like open and loving to this person that I care enough about to bring home to you. And I'm nervous about it, so please support me.
For sure, yeah.
That's my
parents
answer.
are separated, so they don't know the first thing about marriage anyways. But
Okay.
yes.
I agree.
You agree? Okay,
Agree.
cool. All
right.
right. Thank you for
guys.
your
Good luck.
question.
Okay,
I'm
this
really
is-
excited. I hope you send me the wedding
sorry.
I
invite.
really appreciate it. Thank
Mazel
you guys.
tov.
Okay, this is really the last
This is literally
thing
the last
because
thing,
we're
and then
getting
we
in
gotta
trouble.
bounce. It's 9:45. We gotta bounce. Go.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay, so I went on this date last week and we went to dinner in Silver Lake and I
Chic.
left my phone in the Uber and we went on his Find My iPhone app, and while we were on there, he had a Bumble notification from a girl, and he's from New York.
Was it your first date?
No, it's like my second, but he's
Okay.
a guy from New York, and we've been dating for like 5 months.
Oh.
So obviously
You've been dating for 5
he
months.
had been swiping while he was in LA.
Okay. What's your question? Are you pissed? Should you be
Yes,
pissed?
I'm very pissed.
Is that your question? What do you do?
Well, yeah, what do I do? Because I'm
Okay,
on a
okay.
date with him, and he had
Second date.
Second date.
Wait, but I thought you said you were dating for 5 months.
Yeah.
Second date in
But
5 months.
Second date in 5 months because he flew me out to New York
No,
to go on the first date.
Okay.
He's a CAA guy.
Oh, so okay, hold on. So you went to New York for the first date.
Yeah.
You hung out in New York for
Yeah.
like a while.
Yeah.
It's been 5
5
months.
days. Yeah.
It's been 5 months, and
Yeah.
now he's in LA, and you saw him again.
For the NBA All-Star game.
Okay,
Okay.
time to answer. Unfortunately, this man is not your boyfriend. He's allowed to date other women, and
Right.
like you can be shook by a Bumble notification, but like, come on, are you talking to other dudes?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay,
that's,
that's
my
done.
answer.
Case closed. Thank you. Case closed. Thank you guys.
Nobody else is
you.
gonna
Thank
answer.
you.
That's it.
All you so much for coming up here because we all
love
agree
you.
with Lo.
We do.
The case is closed.
The case is closed.
But I think you
That's
should
it.
enjoy the fun because it sounds like you're having fun from your tone
Yeah,
of
I'm having a
voice.
great time.
Yeah.
Thank
Good.
you so much
Enjoy
for coming.
it. Enjoy
Thank you.
Enjoy him every 5 months.
Okay, you guys, LA, you have been so wonderful.
We need to just do one thing really fast. The last thing that we do.
See.
Okay.
I know it's hard to see.
Okay.
But here's what we're gonna do really fast. 'Cause
we
the
do a
last
video.
thing, and then we're
Yeah,
done.
we do this
Could
video.
you do it in a different format?
No, because I
Okay,
posted
fine.
on Instagram. So we're gonna be really quiet. I'm
Here
gonna
we
say
go.
hi, Julie, hi, Lo, and then I'm gonna say hi, everybody else. Then when I pan, you guys scream. You need to be really
Yeah,
quiet.
you guys
And
really
then
need
and
to
then we're
lose
done.
your shit when
Okay.
we
Yeah.
can, okay?
Okay.
Because this is for social media. All right.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh wait, I need to do it
Let me
here.
fluff my hair. Okay.
Okay, and then
Now I'm ready.
hold on.
This is like so dramatic.
This is a big thing. Okay.
Then we have to pick a filter.
No, we
It's
don't.
a lot. It's a lot.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I fucked it up.
We got to get out
Why
of this
did you
room,
fuck
Greta.
up?
Because I fucked up. I know we gotta get out of this room right now. They're gonna get mad
Well,
at
our
us.
Lady Lovin this week is all of you. 'Cause we didn't do that yet.
And Blair.
Okay.
And Blair.
And Blair.
Audie.
Okay, now I got it.
We got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, Jilly.
Hey, Greta.
Hi, Lo.
Hey.
Hi, everybody else.
LA, you
we
guys
did
are the
it.
best. Time to get out of this motherfucking room. Thank you guys for coming. Let's go. Like, really, we got to get out of the room. But thank you guys for coming.